Baby, baby, telling me I need you in my life. And so I try to go, so the kids telling me that everything go. Oh, I thought I was getting the lyrics wrong. Okay, guys, what's good, fam? It's your boy Dwayze. I'm place. You know the name, you know the face, you know the time, you know the place. And today, we are back again with a brand new react. Matter of fact. Okay, guys. Time up for A-REECE and NASTYC C, according to Brando RSA. This your boy Dwayze on plays. Let's get into it. Excuse this thing. I'm too lazy to whatever. Let's go.
Okay, so it's safe to say that 2024 has been one of the best South African hip-hop years in a very, very long time. Obviously, the year was kicked off by Pretty Ugly with Dust. And then we had Words and Mash Beats with Only the Brave. We had KTK. We had usimamane's project. We had Pray for Pitori. We're still waiting for Emtee. We're still waiting for 25K.
What's going on, bro? Is Emtee okay, bro?
But it's already shaped out to be a very, very amazing year for South African hip-hop in a very, very long time,
happening?
right? Shout out to usimamane for giving us a #1 song. Shout out to you, bro. We appreciate that. I'm here to kind of address the things that have been happening in South African hip-hop and, you know, the things people have been talking about recently. So the first thing that I've heard is A-REECE's time and NASTYC's time up?
No.
Is it over for them? If I had to give you guys a very simple answer with no explanation, I have to say no, right?
Facts.
These people have very, very loyal fan bases. And I don't think their fan bases are just going to stop listening to A-REECE because there's low to no pounds. Or they're going to stop listening to NASTYC because there's usimamane.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? But
usimamane.
I do think that these guys are really, really giving these guys a run for their money, you know? A-REECE dropped on the same day as usimamane, but look at the charts. Look at the numbers. Who's doing better?
To be fair, A-REECE's shit was really a mixtape, though. It wasn't meant to be a chart-topping album, which usimamane's album was clearly meant to be.
A-REECE just fell out of the top 100 on Apple Music.
Wow.
Is that enough to say that his time is up?
No.
Nah. He still has a lot of albums that are still on the charts today. But do I think that the album usimamane is doing better than A-REECE's album? Yes. Do I think that usimamane is going to make history? Yes. I do think usimamane is going to make history. He's going to break records that probably NASTYC has never even broken. Right? And that's the thing with Durban. With Durban, it's been shaky. If we wanted to have this conversation, Yoguti, is NASTYC's time up? We should have started with blxckie, right? blxckie came in, he shaped the industry a bit, started doing things that NASTYC has done, or started doing things that NASTYC hasn't done, you know? And as for Pretoria, I don't think KTK will be the best album in Pretoria this year. It won't. If you guys think that A-REECE will have a better album than 25K, pray for SA Hip Hop. Don't even pray for Pitori. Pray for SA Hip Hop. But for me, according to me, my opinion,
Brando.
right? Don't come at me for my opinion, slimes. Don't come at me in the comments. Don't swear at me, Ningangtugi, because you guys are in the air. You guys are in the weather. No wonder the weather's not being normal, because you guys are just everywhere, right?
Wow.
But Pray for Pitori is definitely a better album than KTK. And I know KTK is not an album, it's a mixtape. Let me say, Pray for Pitori is a better project than KTK. It has more replay value. It has more songs that could come out of the projects that are hits. It has more versatility. I hope I said that right. Is that the right versatility?
Again, comparing an album and a mixtape. For me, the only comparisons I don't like it is because REECE is clearly dropping a mixtape. A mixtape. It wasn't designed to be... I know we say, oh, a mixtape it's just called a mixtape. There's no difference these days between a mixtape and an album. No, but REECE is from that era where you separate a mixtape and you separate an album. There's a type of music you put on a mixtape and there's a type of music you put on an album. The type of music on a mixtape is not meant to go crazy and do chart and stay on the charts and what. Whereas an album like Loton Over Pounds Dropped is designed. Look at the features. Look at the people who are featured. Right? It's designed to be an album. It's designed to do well mainstream. Whereas Reese is just putting out an album. Half the tracks are with these brothers. It's not, I mean, Reese is putting out a mixtape. Half the tracks are with these brothers. Right? It's not something he's trying to make seem as though this is my album. I'm giving it to you. Although we can argue about P2. We can argue about P2, but I'm going to leave that for another video.
It has more musicality. Sonically, it sounds better. And I'm not going to say it's time up, but it's getting there. For the fact that when it came to Homecoming, they put Loton Over Pounds and 25K on the main stage.
Nah, bro, that has nothing to do with Reese's time is up, bro. That's a reach, Mr. Brando. That's a reach, and you know it, bro. That had nothing to do with it. Homecoming didn't do that to be like, oh, well, Reese, your time is up. You got to go to the bunker stage. No, there was something at play there. There was something behind the scenes. I sound like such a slime right now. Look at me caping for Reese. But honestly, bro, I can't allow that, bro. You can't say that because a flippin' Reese is on bunker stage, his time is up, bro. In some random event in Pretoria, bro, at Homecoming. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
And put A-REECE on the other stage. It says something.
Nah,
it says that you're no longer that guy.
Nah.
I think South African hip hop has moved on from A.
Bro, so you're telling me that one person's decision, one person who chose to put A-REECE on that bunker stage, he's the dictator of hip hop. He's the dictator of who's hot and who's not. Nah, I refuse to believe that, bro. One show can't determine one man's status, bro. One show, bro. Ah, come on, bro. That's unfair, dude.
A-REECE, we've moved on from NASTY C.
We haven't moved
and you guys
on,
know
bro.
I have a lot of love for NASTY C.
Yeah.
It hurts me to say this.
Man, we've not moved on.
It breaks my heart. But I gotta say it because it's what's happening.
It's not what's happening.
Right? And if we have to
But why do we always do this? Like, why do we do this in SA hip hop, bro? We've moved on from NASTY C. We've moved on from A-REECE. When did this become a thing, bro? Because that's not the case. That is clearly not the case. Just because they're in a down period or a period where their numbers are not the highest, all of a sudden we've moved on? All of a sudden, only usimamane can exist? What is going on, bro? Honestly, bro, what's going on, bro? We make it seem it's like, oh, it's only time for 25K, Maclara, Nasty's day is done, Reese's day is done. I just feel like, even coming from an unbiased place, that's just unfair to say as artists who are not even in their 30s, bro. To say they're done, bro. This is the problem with SA hip-hop. Why we don't see international levels? Because I keep saying, we love to say the guys who put in the work, who've done this, instead of pushing them to the next level, we're like, you done, dog. We're tired of you, bro. You're finished. It's usimamane. It's like, bro, it's not even like that, bro. It's not, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
To look at every single album that has came out this year and put it into album order and say this is album of the year and this is this and this is this. For me, album of the year has to be Dust.
Fair.
Dust has to be the best album that has come out of South African hip hop this year.
Fair.
Right?
Fair.
Number 2 has to be album usimamane. Usimamane released a very, very beautiful project.
Fair.
And I think people are blinded by the fact that he sounds like Nasty or he's buying.
Nobody's blinded by anything, my brother. Let me tell you the problem I have with usimamane. Ne? When it comes to his album, the album itself is not structured. It's not cohesive. It doesn't flow. There's no fluidity in this album, bro. The songs are good, but there's no real artistry here, right? But what he's done is good music. He's given us good music. Like, we asked for an album, he gave us a good album. But in terms of, is it cohesive? Is it pushing that artistic box, right? Is it breaking the boundaries? Is it doing something that's never been done before? Is it something exciting, refreshing? No. It's just more hip-hop, bro. It's nothing crazy, bruh. You know what I mean? And I think that's across the board with SA hip-hop right now. I don't think there's one artist, not even one artist, who's doing something that's super refreshing. The only person I could think of who's doing something that's so different, that's just it to me. It's different from everybody. Is Marcus Harvey, and we can't really even say he's a rapper. I mean, he's more of an R&B sort of neo soul. I don't know what Marcus is, but whatever Marcus is doing, that's what's different. That's what's new. That's what's fresh, right? This Usimamane is just giving us good hip hop, bro. This thing of saying, oh, he's the new fresh. Nah, of course he's the new guy, but let's not act like just because Usimamane is here, now we're tired of Reese, now we're tired of Blxckie, now we're tired of Nasty C. The time is up, bro. I don't believe that, bro. I just don't believe that. I feel like there's enough space for these guys to coexist in the current landscape, bro. But anyway, let me shut up.
The number one spot. Nkena leyo nto mara. Like in Kenya, people are like, A-REECE is being sabotaged by usimamane's team and all of that. In Kenya, where have you guys heard that? Because according to Spotify, if streams are being removed from your actual streams, it means that there are bots within the streams. Not me saying this, it's Spotify.
Again, how can we trust Spotify? How can we trust the person paying you the bread? That's like your boss saying to you, you know what? Some of your work hours you went to the toilet, so we're just gonna take away some of your money because you were at the bathroom. That's exactly what it's saying, bruv. So therefore, I don't trust Spotify to tell me that again. I'm a Reese Avenger right now, but still, bro, I just want to keep it fair, bro.
So connecting our number one. But then if we go to YouTube, just YouTube, and we check how much the audio for Uvalo has, it's crazy.
Again, this is Usimamane featuring Usjava, bruh. Usjava, dog. Just let that sink in, bruh. But anyway.
For us to even try and compare EKTK in the album.
Look at this. Look what you're comparing it to. Easier said than done, bruh. Easier said than done, bruh. Ah, Brando, this is unfair, dog. Nah, come on. Easier said than done, bruh. Like, look at the type of music you're comparing, bruh. Because Reese is not making music for the mainstream, all of a sudden now he's done, he's finished. You're comparing easier said than done to Uvalo, bruh. Bro, this is a hip-hop hits track in an era where niggas don't really fuck with this type of hip-hop. Let's be honest. Come on, let's be serious, bro. You know Reese. The type of hip-hop Reese does, niggas ain't really fucking with like that. Okay, and if we're gonna say he's done because of that, okay, maybe we could say to commercial standards, but we can't act as if Reese is done like, sweet, gone, we done with him. No, bruh.
Mega Usimamane is crazy. We can't do that. So I guess I understand why people are saying their time is up, because they're no longer the talk of South African hip hop.
Doesn't mean Nasty
C dropped an Amapiano song.
Doesn't mean their time is
up. I
up.
hate it. It's not it.
This song is nice, but it just doesn't need Nasty C. I'm going to be honest with you. This song is nice without Nasty C, bro. And look, I wanted Nasty C to get on this wave. I was an advocate to say, Nasty, please give us some piano. Nasty, please give us something different, because this thing you're giving us now is come on, bro. We're tired. But this song was not a Nasty C song in any aspect. In any aspect. They just copy and paste. Bro, they just took a piano song that is a hit formula and put Nasty on it. I didn't like that, bro. If you take Nasty, even with Nasty on the song, I like the song. I do like the song. But take Nasty off it, it becomes the song it was actually supposed to be. Putting Nasty on the song made no sense to me, bro. No sense, bruh. But I like the song. So I'm a bit conflicted. But at the same time, it's like, Nasty, really, this. If you're gonna give us piano, give us something that feels like it's unique to you. It's a brand of piano that only Nasty C can give us. Don't give us a song that, if you remove Nasty, the song would still be the same. It would still hit the same. Nothing would be different, bro. Nothing would be different, bro. Nah, dog.
That is not the right song. Like,
it's not.
I'm not understanding what Nasty C is trying to do with the sound, because we love you the way you are, bro. We love you the way you are. You don't have to.
He's trying to touch Africa. He's trying to put Africa in a chokehold because, like you said, we're saying Nasty C's time is up. Isn't that what people are saying? The reason why it's giving us music like this is because we're saying, Nasty, your time is up. That's why he's trying to find a wave that, okay, now that I don't know if he's independent, but I think he is. But now that he's doing it on his own, he knows he needs to now go with the source, go with what's hot, go with what can get him overseas, because that's where he inevitably wants to be. So that's what I think this is. But honestly, is this the right move? The way it's delivered? No. The idea should Nasty go on piano and this type of stuff? Yes, but the way it was delivered and the way it was conceptualized, no, not a copy paste move.
To change for anyone. You've already achieved what you've wanted to achieve in your career. You don't have to prove anything to anyone, Nasty, including you, A-REECE. You don't have to prove anything to me. You don't have to.
He's not proving anything to us. They're proving things to themselves, bro. To themselves, bro. Just because they are where they are and we think, oh, you don't have anything to prove, bro. Them as a human being, they're not fulfilled anymore. They've gotten to this height. They've reached this level. They want more. They want to see different levels. They want to grow in success. They don't want to just be like, well, I've got to this level and I'm good now. No, it's not about proving to us. It's about to themselves. How far can I go? I've got this far at this age. I still have time to go. That's what they're really trying to prove, bro. It's not about proving to us anything. It's about proving how far can I still take it, bro.
To prove anything to any other media blog. You know?
They're not trying to.
You remember what you said? I ain't even begging for shit. I ain't even begging your pardon. Don't.
He's not.
Carry on doing you. Your fans are loyal. When you guys came in, when A-REECE and Nasty C came in to the industry, AKA and Cass or KO, they didn't shake. They were like, okay, yeah, these boys are in, but we're going to carry on doing what we do. We're not going to start changing our sound to American because they came in with this American thing,
that is
making
fair.
it sound cool, making it seem cool.
That is true.
We're not going to change and do that now because they're doing that. They stuck to their own thing that they were doing.
100%.
And even today, even if we give Nasty C and A-REECE 15 or 20 more years, they will never have careers as successful as AKA and KO. They could never.
Yo! That is disrespectful. Because you don't know what could happen in 10 years, bro. You can't say they could never. You can't say they could never. That's very unfair. Just because it's not been this way for this time in their career doesn't mean the next 10 years couldn't go crazy, bro. I'm just saying. Remember, bro, these guys are still in their 20s, bro. These guys are 27, 26, bro. Like, they at least have 10 more years to really show and prove, to really push themselves. Like, let's not act like Keenan wasn't 35 when he died, bro. He was still going for it at 35, 36. So for Brando to make it seem like, it's done for these guys, their time is up, I just don't believe that. Yes, their sound is different. I mean, not to say the sound is different, but yes, they're not sticking to their sound, but also the time and era is so different, bro. It's so different. Remember, these guys came up as the more American hip-hop guys. KO and AKA didn't come up like that. Nasty and Reese did. So there's a difference already there.
Because we've been saying SA hip-hop ifile, SA hip-hop is dying, SA hip-hop is this, SA hip-hop is that. When in actual fact, the 2016 era is the reason why we were having that conversation in the first place. SA hip-hop didn't die. The culture in SA hip-hop just died. The South African element in South African hip-hop died.
There, you see?
That's
true. That's true.
And now the reason why people are saying that is their time up is because there's artists who are now bringing back that thing. Uvalo is such an amazing song, bro. Everyone is singing it. Your girlfriend is singing it. Your mom is probably singing it. Your aunt is probably singing it. I don't think A-REECE could ever have a song like that. I don't think Nasty C can ever have a song like that.
Yeah, you see, Brando's disrespectful when he says things like that. I feel like, again, the type of artist, bro. We're comparing apples and oranges. All these guys are not the same type of artist. Nasty C is more of a double and dabble guy. I'm a double in Afro beats. I'm a double in hip hop. I'm a double in R&B. I'm a double in this. I'm a double in that. He's more across the spectrum. Reese is more old school hip hop. the thing about Usimamane, his sound is current and in tune with the times. What he's doing is in tune with the times. It's completely in tune with the times. Whereas Reece and NASTY have been in this so long, they're not gonna just stay in tune with the times. They're gonna evolve, expand, do other things. Yo, bro, I just feel like, bro, me and Brando need to have like a podcast together, bro. Not a podcast, but like a sit down debate, bro. Because I feel like we have the same almost views, but on some of the like finalities or nuances we disagree. But anyway, let's carry on.
How did I?
Number 1, album of the year, Dust. It could be surpassed by album yaga Usimamane.
Nah.
Dust
is the album of the
20
year.
days before Maud. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Number 3 definitely has to be Pray for Pitori. Number 4, Only the Brave. And then number 5 is KTK.
Okay, I wanna be honest with you. Only the Brave. Okay, now this is actually in the right order. This is the right order for sure. Although the low to Nova Usimamane, I might swap, but I can't, bro. I can't. I think this order is perfect, to be honest with you. This is the perfect order.
And yeah, I know a lot of y'all go say I'm hating.
Nah, this is the order.
But that's the last thing I'm going to say. And just like Reece did at Homecoming, I'm going to drop the mic.
Tell him. Okay, I feel like Brando these days been getting spicy, bro. He been talking crazy. Guys, look at the YouTube bar. Is it just me or is the YouTube bar like changing color these days? Like it's going from dark red to like light pink to white. Okay. We see the upgrade, although like who really cares? But anyway, yeah, no, my opinion, I've already given my opinion this whole video. I'm sure most of you have left this video already, you know, because you're like, yo, this guy's just rambling and crying the whole video. Reece Avenger over here. But yeah, dog, I've said what I have to say. Final point, it's not up for Reece. Time is not up for Nasty C. Just because they're going through a period where the new guys have the spotlight, it doesn't mean their time is up, bro. It really doesn't mean that, bro. Maybe they time up for being the #1 main guy in the headlines and everything's about him, yes. But everybody goes through that, but every single artist goes through that. So I don't know why people are making it a thing like, oh, Reece and Nasty are supposed to be the main guys forever. No. The new guy is supposed to come up and take over, but that does not mean that these guys are done by any means, bro. I just don't get that way of thinking, right? Just because it's somebody else, all of the sudden we don't care what they're doing now, bro. I listen to all these people. I listen to everybody from Kindlynxsh to Nasty C to Patrick Lee to Tony Daymani to Quelas to Lucas Raps to Should Be Yuang to Kill Brady to bro. I listen to everybody and enjoy everybody, so I don't think you can just say, oh no, this guy's time is up because he's not the main person. But anyway, guys, I'm done rambling and crying. I'm done. All right, anyway, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Brando, my brother, you talking crazy. But I fuck with you, bruv. Keep doing your thing. And yes, sir.